Okay, sorry we had to put that in 2 videos. I was talking about inflation and economics, and about Henry Hazlitt's book here, Economics in One Lesson, about how basically we look to the short-term effect of a few group of people instead of the long-term effect of the whole society in looking at economics. That was his thesis on his one lesson, to look to the greater effect, the universal effect. In inflation, it's really that kind of way. We think the short-term effect is we have great prosperous. If we're in debt, print it off. You know, we're in debt $5,000, print off $5,000. But we know it can't be that simple. If it was that simple, you know, you might as well make something like pine straw money, or you know, grass, or whatever you can always have. It's just so plentiful, okay? But it's not that simple, because money's something you have to work for. We know that. Okay, you know, if you live in an area where there's a lot of pine straw, just go pick it. You know, just go into your front yard, get grass. You know, so the government can print off a lot of money, and it can't be that simple, can't be that good. But yet they continue to do it. And if the government's going to benefit by creating money and spending it on their toys, we know that it's ultimately going to cost us somewhere. Where else is it going to cost with the people? Because that's where the money's going to go to, the circulation. The government prints off legal tender money. This is known as legal tender, and is all useful for all debts, public and private. And it's ultimately going to be at the cost of the people. Because if you make $20, say, for instance, but as soon as you get that money, you know that its value is constantly going down. That money's not going to be good saved. Now, I know you put it in a savings account, draws interest, and it's not like literally the next day prices are going to be raised, but it's the overall principle of the idea. That value of the dollar is going down. So whenever you get money, the idea of saving money is obsolete. If the value of the dollar is a ratio of the amount of money and the amount of people. If there's, you know, $500 amongst 2 people in an economy, that's different than $500 amongst 500 people. Okay, $500 split amongst 500 people, each dollar is more valuable now, because you have $1 each on average. You know, not meaning everyone's literally going to have $1 exactly. That's on average. Whereas the average person, the 500 for 2 people, is going to have $250. It doesn't mean you're automatically a harder worker the other way. So it's always that the value of the dollar is more valuable with more people for that same amount of money. And by contrast, the value of the dollar is more valuable when there's less money.